lacrosse friends, welcome to Major Series lacrosse action between the visiting Peterborough Lakers and the hometown Brooklin Redmen here in lovely and bouncy downtown Whitby. The Brooklin Redmen sitting atop the Eastern Division of Major Series lacrosse at 5-2. The Lakers, perennial powers, a little surprised to find themselves at 4-4. Of course, the reason that they're coming into the Iroquois Park Sports Center that we're looking at right now at 4-4 is they've lost 3 games in a row to Brooklyn. They certainly want to avoid the season sweep tonight.
Absolutely, and if they can do so, they'll find themselves right back in the hunt in things. They're only 1 game back, but as you can see, Whitby, the Warriors, their Junior A Club Minto Cup champions here. They will be hosting in this building. If Brooklyn can hang on to top spot, if they can clinch the MSL, they will host the Man Cup here as well.
This evening, and we will start with the Peterborough Lakers, and there is Jordan McIntosh. He joined the club on Monday in a trade. Actually, this is the first time he's playing with them, the first time he's met so well. He hasn't had a chance to talk with Jamie Batley about things until today. He was at the Adrenaline All-Canada Lacrosse Games working, where I was actually covering for Inside Lacrosse the last few days. So I've talked to Jordan McIntosh more than Jamie Batley has. Derek Hopcroft, on the other hand, for the Brooklyn Redmen, led the league in goals last year with 44. Off to a bit of a slower start this year because teams are really jumping out and getting on his hands and limiting his chances, which has opened things up for some of the other players. But the Lakers have at times had some trouble, and they've been excuse me, they've been a little slow getting on him. He's hurt them. Last time they met was right here a week ago, and the Lakers got a big lead, and then Brooklyn came back in the third period. Scott Campbell with the play of the game right there, fighting off Andrew Suter, protecting the ball perfectly. Fighting off Brad Self. And here's another game involving Scott Campbell. As he comes down the side, we'll go back up to the top, and then they go far side. Great movement. And the finish on the far side by Kyle Matisse, who scored 4 goals in that one. So it was just fantastic. And that's you can see the smear that Cam Holding left on the floor there. It was a hot night, and it's another hot one tonight. We're expecting a lot more of the same slippery conditions. This is the end of the game here. 4.1 seconds. Scott Evans trying to get something going. The Lakers, a few of the Lakers trying to get things going, and Brooklyn just really not interested. Cam Holding just basically ignoring him, just pushing him away. Evans is going to get a gross misconduct for this. He still has 1 more game to serve on his 3-game suspension. Continue on. Hand it off to John Grant. And John Grant, we're going to have a penalty. With Sean Evans laying on the floor in front of the Brooklyn bench. We're going to see exactly what happened. We see them now. We're not sure. It was away from the play, so I'm not sure if we caught it on camera. But
next time we're here, we're going to have to pick that Dora as our player to watch, I think.
No kidding. Tavares catches the Brooklyn Redmen crest on Aaron Bold's chest. Bold throwing it down, but it's picked off by Evans right on top to Koleski. He scores, and Koleski made that happen for him.
This is after the turnover, I believe, and it's down and after the goal as well. But
the Lakers have numbers. Good hustle by Ball to get back. He and Evans are having quite a set-to tonight. Oh, and that is a beautiful play by John Grant. Catching
here, and just watch them set up here. Everyone, I think, is expecting a shot as he wheels around here. He does fake it a little bit as he's dropped down. Bold bites on the pass, expecting the quick stick from Grant.
On the floor. Scott Campbell, nobody to pass to over there, so he'll just go to the net himself. What a play by Scott Campbell. He was our player of the game last time we were here.
And that on the fly, what you want to do, you can see him looking for help. No, I'm just going to go one-on-one. I got a path, and I've got a hole, and in it goes.
But the Lakers like him coming out the back door, and his defense is improving. Nice pass there, and what a goal.
The jump. I got it right, so hope I don't ruin my record here, but we did hear someone call for it.
Oh, is he ever in the crease?
I'm 2 for 2, boys.
Holy cow.
There we go.
The ball's not in yet, is it? Oh, it might have been in first, but that...
I don't know. Let's run it up a bit more. Aaron Bolt looking for it now.
It's hard to see because the ball is behind the defender.
Yeah.
You know, the one thing about this is, that's LaFontaine. I think the ball's got to be in first because, you know, if it's like a foot on the line and goes to Hopcroft High, he lets it rip and scores.
Wow.
And then the shot afterwards by Purvis, Campbell heads over, Hopcroft heads over. I think Scott Campbell getting between Purvis and Hopcroft because Scott Campbell would rather take that. Mike Cudmore. Andrew Suter misses the big hit.
Missing the hit, but as you can see now, he's stuck up way up at center floor almost. And that allows.
We have not seen a ton of Williams tonight, but that is a beautiful pass. That is a beautiful goal. We have to take another look to see exactly how great a play this was. Sean Evans being dragged to the floor. Great defense here by Dan Ball to get a bit of the stick, but Evans holds on. Now Ball's going to give him a shove, knock him to the ground, and watch the pass from Evans here. I thought it bounced off the floor or maybe got away from him. He makes a perfect pass. Look at that. He is falling to the floor, and he hits John Grant right in the stick. And Grant gets it straight over to Kelusky. I thought it was a nice play by Grant to recover that, but that was a brilliant pass by Sean Evans.
No, that is not.
Instead, Purvis gets the ball. He can finish. He buries. Jimmy Purvis is having started to pass to Self. Then he saw some space. He's going to pass to Self right now. Scott Self will shoot and score. Scott Self, who was taking a bit of a ribbing from his teammates for not burying.
Purvis, no goal. Getting word we don't have the one that counts.
Oh yeah, he's in.
Yeah.
That's a good call. It was close, but probably about a. He was looking like he might enjoy a turn up front, but instead he's going to drop it off to Patterson. And that is a moving pick. And it's going to be a penalty for LaFontaine for interference. And Stainhouse going after him. Has to be smart here. He took a couple of really dumb penalties last time they were here. This time controls on that last goal because when you have the best player in the world standing on the other side of the crease, you'd better be ready for a pass to him. Oh, what a goal. Wow. At this end, Matt Holman having a great game. Speaking of
when you get there and make it happen, he goes to the net with force. He's going to be met with a bit of a hit here, but he takes the hit and he dives through. They'll let you do it all day long, but there are guys like Stainhouse and Evans and a couple other guys.
And a skip shot by Ty Patterson. Tyler Carlson. He comes out of the box. We'll see if he's heading to the bench. No, he's going to come up into the – yeah, he will go to the bench now.
He's waiting for the
oh, what a goal. Jordan McIntosh's first goal as a Peterborough.
I guess going on over there, but let's look at it again. For the trivia buffs out there, here's Jordan McIntosh, first one with a man drape.
Now there's some pushing and shoving down in the corner. A little grab from behind there. Kyle Sorensen just... And Jamie Lincoln, you have to be ready for those passes, and he was. Nice heads-up play by Lincoln.
Oh,
and there's a goal. Tyler Patterson.
Got it queued up. Just working around. He gets the pick from Williams. That creates a little bit of space.
Oh, and he's in the crease, but...
Yeah.
Side gets a moving pick. And Mac Allen goes after Hopcroft, and now Williams comes in. Williams takes a swing at Gibson. Allen going after Griffiths because Griffiths grabbed the ball, even though I believe it's supposed to be a Peterborough ball here. Allen was just under 6 minutes to go here in the second period. Evans going to see how long he can kill. He is double teamed now, and he is immediate. He's going after all. They're going to go.
He led with his fist instead of the free arm, and that's
not much of a scrap as they went down pretty quickly, and the refs jump in immediately.
It's only a matter of time. Watch the improvised swim move there. It goes right in on Ball, and I don't blame Ball for taking exception, official or not.
I'm not saying Dan Ball's an angel.
No.
Mix it up.
There's
checking, using the free hand quite liberally, and Kelusky's helmet comes off. And Kelusky going after Scott Campbell. Tracy Kelusky getting feisty. He has spent everybody's in there now. Scott Campbell reaching in and grabbing a face mask full of someone. And you're not really supposed to do that.
No, you're not. Tracy Kelusky, bit of a leftover from his time in TNA wrestling. Him and Bobby Roode earlier.
The champ would be shorthanded, and the Redmen will go on the power play.
And the worst part of that is Mac Allen has to sit until his penalty starts.
Yeah, right now it's a goal by Josh Wasson as it's 4-on-3.
It's still 4-on-3, and I mean that's way too much floor for the talent that we're watching here tonight. As Evans, and I mean Josh Wasson just walks out from the corner on the crease, and there's nothing.
Period. And watch the pass by Sean Williams. Nice play by Cam Holding it started. He throws it up to Suttons. Suttons is going to make a pretty nice pass. We're going to get there. We go. Holding picks it up, gets it up to Suttons. Suttons makes a nice pass to Williams, and then watch the flip pass right here. Sean Williams catches it high, goes backwards past Mac Allen to Matt Holman. Holman makes a great diving goal, but that. Yeah, the Mac Allen penalty will go after the others expire. We have a shot here of Rob Roach, the owner of the Ajax Rock, right there in the black shirt with the black hair. Well, the only Rob in the picture. And
Could be a Robin.
Yeah, that's true. The Rock playing tomorrow night in Peterborough, where Tyler Carlson will have a chance to face his former team for the first time. Then they play Saturday against. He loves that stutter step. Now he's just using it over and over to get free, trying to open for a shot and scores.
Oh, wow.
We were just talking before we came back on the air about the really solid game Sean Evans is having. He already has.
Trying to fool a lot of people. He gets the pick, and stepping up is the defender to try and.
When the game is put up shortly after tonight on both of those sites, and Corey Vitarelli takes a great pass from Sean Evans.
Right in front. Thank you very much for Alex Fragile there. Going in for the pick, we're going to see Durno having a great game, like we said. And no, it's not actually Durno.
It was Durno. Yeah, it was Durno. I have to check that, but no, they actually were up 2-0. So I take that back. But their first lead in a while. And what a shot! Josh Gillum playing two-man game with John Grant. And
MSL MVP of the year, and he's going to show you exactly why he is not cooled off at all. Nice
little pass to Vitarelli, and he scores.
Oh,
great pass, Sean Evans. My goodness, on the run between a defender.
Take a look here, and watch McDonald just gets beat one-on-one, but he follows the man around the crease, and Vitarelli out.
They've got 12 to shoot. And definitely you can see. Wow. Never mind.
Oh, wow.
I was just about to play to get by the screen from Rise. Rise picks it up, the C's part, and he buries.
Look at the pickoff pass there. And apologies to Josh Rise. Apparently there is another player.
Brad Self, who misses it, but will get it off the boards and bury it in the empty net.
Nice play.
11-9. That is a very good play. Nice play. Giving up. First, we're going to go. Are we going to our play of the period first, or our 3 stars? Alex, shall we go with the final score of 11-9? Let's go to the play of the period. It's a dandy of a goal. Now we're going to go through the 3 stars while we cue that up. Our 3rd star with a great effort on the defensive end, a couple of assists, almost a great goal setup, but he played so well all night. Andrew Suter was really, really good all around. Our 2nd star from the Redmen with 5 assists, of which 2 came on absolutely brilliant passes, is Sean